Hey, it's me, Big and Pink. I'm doing a video essay, but I'm gonna try to keep this one short. But I have a microphone, I have a webcam, and I have a green screen. So it's my duty as a white person to do a video essay. Now, I'm going to be talking about Deadlock. New game, a little hot right now. It's a 6v6 Moba where the main objection. I keep saying objection. The main objective is to defeat the enemy's patron. The two patrons in the game are the Hidden King and the Archmother. Both of them are trying to control the maelstrom that is opened up over the Cursed Apple. The Cursed Apple is New York. When they take over the maelstrom, the patron will grant any wish to the 6 people that helped take it over. Now, there's a lot of wishes. Some of them very selfish, some of them very not. Jacob Lash's, hey there, future Big and Pink. I forgot to mention that Lash's wish to me is a little bit in between. So, yeah, that's what I'm about to talk about. Yeah. Jacob Lash is one of the 38 contestants in Deadlock. He is described as an arrogant asshole, and on his lore page, it just says Jacob Lash is an asshole. Now, first time seeing that, I giggled, but then I thought, it's a little rude. What did he do to deserve that? Playing the character, I understand. He's very arrogant, he's very narcissistic, and he's an asshole. However, I noticed there's some cracks in the character. Or maybe a facade. Back in 2024, there was a winter update that devs decided to winterize everything, from giving some of the characters costumes to the little minions having costumes, etc. In the hideout, there is a naughty or nice list. Every character in the game was given the nice status, except for one character, the Lash. Now, that's really funny. that's just objectively funny. However, you're like me, you look at it and you go, that's funny. Wait a minute. Wraith, Paradox, Lady Geist, 7? How are they on the nice list? 3 out of 4 of those are just straight up mass murderers. Huh. That's weird. You'd have to think, why only him? Moving on, the shopkeep. He doesn't like Lash that much either. Few voice lines, he sounds exhausted of them. But then, the shopkeeper calls him the poster boy for the Celtics. Now, Boston, New York, there's like a thing there, a rivalry between the basketball teams. Not a big basketball player myself, or player. Not a big basketball sports fan there. Like watching it sometimes, but I don't keep tabs, and I don't know history of it. However, I do know there's a feud between them just because, you know, they're close. I guess. I don't know. Someone fact check me, please. That being said, the game takes place in the Cursed Apple, which is New York. And to call someone a Celtic fan, a poster boy for the Celtics, it shows me that there's a bias, maybe. Now, we don't really know the nationality of every character. For the Lash's sake, we don't know what he is. He could be Irish, he could not be, who knows. The only one that's like dead on Irish is Venator, but even then it doesn't say that he is. Moving on. To me, it just shows bias. It shows that for some reason these people do not like the Lash. In an in-game news article, there was a holiday guide on not to be the Lash. Or Jacob Lash. Again, fact check me. Don't remember. Again, someone at least in positions does not like the Lash at all. There's some characters that like Lash a lot. Billy. Billy almost idolizes the Lash. He calls him chiseled like a Greek god, says that he fights good. Yes. Great talent. He also says that Lash can fight really good and that he should join the Baxter Society. The Lash has interest in it because he goes to him, do you really think I have what it takes to join the Baxter Society? That to me is telling me that he's thinking of wanting to help other people, or rather, he wants to be bigger than himself and help other people. Now, this could also just be another way of inflating his ego, but neither here nor there. Viper, she's clearly in love / obsessed with the Lash, so neither here nor there. Now, the Bear Pit. The Bear Pit is an underground fighting ring where Mendoza still has a bit of ties to bet and pull some strings, possibly. Not fully established, but he has ties there. Jacob Lash is the undisputed champion of the Bear Pit. He has lost only one match, and it was to Bebop. Now, after that loss, Lash has nonstop beat Bebop. He's lost only once. Past that, beat him. The Lash, to me, on some kills, on revenge kills, it seems that he doesn't hold a grudge. But for some reason, with Bebop, he does. I do not know why. I don't think we know why, rather. He just does. The same thing with Bebop. Bebop hates the Lash as well. Now, I don't know if this is a rivalry gone too far. Not too far, but gone heated or something else. But they talk to each other as if they are rivals. Now, let's talk a little more about Jacob Lash's wish. He wants to show the whole world how great the Lash really is. To me, of course, on surface layer, arrogant, airhead, and narcissist asshole. However, what if it fully wasn't? What if, now stick with me here, he wanted to show the greatness of the Lash. He wants to show actually how great, as in good qualities, nice person the Lash is. The Lash, again, understands himself. Multiple times when he dies a lot, he goes, maybe I talk myself up too much. Maybe I talk too much shit. He understands that he riles people up on purpose. He doesn't want to hurt people, but rather he wants to show that he's better than them. When you're fighting, of course you want to show that. That makes complete sense. He thinks himself as a humanitarian. He doesn't want to kill people. He feels bad about killing. I feel like we're on a trend of him being a good person, but this title is making him not making him, but putting him in a light where he isn't. The Lash has a charity to impoverished children where he gives his daily winnings to it. Again, it's just, I feel like Jacob Lash is more than just the Lash. That being said, Jacob Lash is a human. He's a contestant. He is the Lash. Hey, just wanted to come back. Thanks for giving this video a shot. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. If it was bad, let me know. If it was great, tell me what was great about it, please. Do you have anything to add on to this conversation? If so, please put it in the comments. I'd love to read it. That being said, thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe, do any of that fun jazz, and I'll see ya.